Mfundisi ndine mubvunzo wandinawo. Makabata Bible pane verse raya rinobudisa pfungwa yekuti let the dead bury their own dead. Ndabva ndaitawo mubvunzo ndikati ndobva ndanzwa kuti baba wangu wafa uri musi weSabata. Ndosiya here baba wangu zvinzi let the dead bury their dead. Zvakangodaro tichiti hamene kuti zvinofamba sei. Ini ndouya kuchechi kuti ndinamate nekuti musi weSabata uyu. So can I leave my parents? Can I leave my brother burying their own self? Because hanzi nevhesi let the dead bury their own dead. Ndibatsirewo kuti ndinge ndine kunzwisisa kwepfungwa irida kubudiswa nemunyori apa.
Alright, tichaita zvinhu zvinokwana kuita zviviri.
Yes.
We want to read the texts.
Oh yes.
Itself.
Okay.
Then toenda paculture, Hebrew culture.
Hebrew culture. Nekuti vari kunyora maHebrew aya.
Yes. Then from the Hebrew culture, yes, tochienda to our context.
Kuti zvinouya sei kwatiri.
Zvinoapply kwatiri sei. So that we'll be able to answer your question.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
Let's read the text.
Yes.
It's Matthew chapter 8, verse 21 and 22.
Yes.
Then another of his disciples, yes, said to him,
yes, Lord, yes,
let me first go and bury my father. Let me go first and bury my
father. Yes.
And then verse 22 says, but Jesus said to him, follow me and let the dead bury their own dead.
Saka munhu ari kuti Kristu ndakukuteerai asi mirai nimhono we go baba wangu. Jesu vati wait, let the dead bury their own dead. You come, follow me.
So when you read the texts,
yes,
in biblical study we read the text. Now when you read the text, you may think kuti zvinhu izvi zviri munhu ari kutorambidzwa.
Ndati mutondibatsire kunzwisisa nekuti ndangoverenga text riri kuti come follow me, let the dead bury their dead.
So yes, let's put now the culture.
Yes, culture ye 1 hour. Yes.
Ye 1 hour. To a Hebrew culture.
Yes.
Vane inonzi the first burial.
First burial, yes.
This first burial, munhu wese has to attend.
Okay.
Whether you uri kupi,
you have to
attend
this first burial.
And in their first burials,
yes,
munhu haavigwe somewhere. He has to be gathered unto his fathers.
Okay.
That's why when you read now in Genesis, and so died and he was gathered to his fathers.
Okay.
And so died and he was gathered to his fathers. And so he was gathered to his fathers.
Oh yes.
So there is a lesson there. There should be a graveyard for the family.
Kuti wakwanhingi wanowigirwa kwakadai so.
Yebo.
Mukasvika unzi ndo pakawigirwa sekura.
Yes.
Ndo pakawigirwa mbuya.
There should be a graveyard for the family.
Oh, okay.
So that history can be preserved. In as much as we say vakafa hapana chavanoziva.
Yes.
Yes, havana chavanoziva.
That is very true.
But we have to preserve the history. That's why we have the grave Jesus even up to today.
It's known.
It's known. That's where he was buried.
Yes.
So culture,
yes,
the first burial, yes, everyone was supposed to be present.
Oh, okay. But it's first burial. Kazhinji munhu akati first burial, panobva pauya pfungwa yekuti pamwe kune second, third. Munhu akati first born, panobudisa pfungwa yekunzi pamwe pane second born, pane third born. So pamutanya first burial. Does that mean kuti pane imwe second, third, fourth maburial aizouyazve? And yekutanga yanzi gathered, they should be gathered at the fathers as you are bringing along. So were there other forms of death that were also there, and how would we go about it?
All right. Chirega ndikupe muenzaniso weculture yedu muZimbabwe.
Yes.
Muculture yedu muZimbabwe.
Yes.
Munhu akafa. Ukanzi coffin rakubva kunyaradzo.
Yes.
Tarisa vanhu even vasinganamati.
Yes.
Nevanonamata vacho.
Yes.
They want to be present when the coffin is being carried.
Yes.
Why is it like that? It creates a closure.
Oh, okay.
So that you really know that the person has
Chokwadi munhu
passed
aenda.
out. Yeah.
Saka tototi closure yakatokosha.
Yeah.
It's important.
Actually, there are so many people, so many vana vari kuita wonder in the world.
Yes. Because they did not get closure.
Vamwe vacho vakanyeperwa. Baba vako vakaenda somewhere.
Yes.
Mwana akafa ari mudiki haana kutsanangurwa kunzi baba vako vakafa. The person has no closure.
Kana kunzi asvike paguva kunzi baba vako akaiswa muguva umu.
You see.
So there is no closure. Yekuti munhu knows that izvi zvinhu izvi zvapera, it's done, it's over, peji ravhara.
And if there is no closure, there are so many things that come into
nyaya
mind.
iripo.
There are so many things that come into mind.
Yes.
When something does not go well in your life, you actually think
and
it is because
maybe nyaya dziri kumasuro. So closure is important.
So the Hebrew culture would say, on the very day when the person is being buried,
yes,
you are supposed to be present.
Yes.
So let's read the text.
Yes.
with the mind.
With the mind.
Yeah, first burial.
Yes.
And then another of his disciples said to him, Lord, let me first go and bury my father.
Yes.
The first question that I have, this person was not supposed to be there.
If the father was dead.
If the father was dead, if he was going for the first burial,
he was supposed to be gathered.
He was supposed to be gathered where the fathers are.
Oh, okay. Saka takutobudisa nyaya yekuti iyi haigone kunge iri first burial.
This is not the first burial because he was mourning. He was supposed to be somewhere else.
Crying, mourning there. Not following
to make a closure,
trending issues.
You see.
Okay.
So that he can have that closure, that kind of closure.
Yes.
You see. So the first burial does not qualify this verse.
Yes.
Now we have the second. In their culture, they had what we call the second burial.
Oh yes.
This is the burial of the bones.
The bones. Okay.
Remember when Joseph died, he says what?
Carry my bones.
Carry my bones.
My bones are asari. You have to go with my bones.
So the burial of the bones.
Yes.
The burial of the bones. Yaitiwa kuti. Yaita sort of like a nyaradzo.
Oh, okay. Inogona kunzi memorial.
Memorial.
Yes.
So this verse that we are talking of is talking about the memorial now.
Oh, okay.
Because we are saying mwana uyu ari panzvimbo ina Jesu haasi panguva yekuchema.
Yes.
Asi ari kutoda kumboenda
kunochema baba.
It's 1 year after the father has passed away.
Ndo paakuda kuti ndakuda kunochema baba.
Ndo pari kunzi naJesu aiwa.
Siya
vakafa vaite sei?
Wamigani ikoko. Okay.
So Jesu ari kutotaura kuti nyaradzwa haina basa. Haina kukosha.
Okay.
Chakakosha. If first what? Burial.
First burial. Okay. Ndo pfungwa. Oh, that is what was happening in the context.
In the context
of the immediate
culture,
people receiving this message.
Receiving this message.
Oh, saka kusikufa kwekuti baba wangu wanzi wafa wasati wawigwa. Ndobva ndatoti inini wachatozviga wega. Let them bury themselves.
Yeah. Which means kuti ukatofirwa nevabereki, ukatofirwa nemubereki.
Yes.
Before usati watomboita anything, usamhanya kuchechi. Go and bury.
Oh, okay.
Kana wango in effort wango chitoparidza and you at the high peak. Leave others to do.
Go and gather.
Go and bury.
Okay.
If you so wish to continue to preach at your father's funeral or your mother's funeral. It's still very fine. It's still very fine. But have a closure.
Yekuti zvechokwadi. Baba wangu wandisiya.
Baba wangu wandisiya. Actually, you remind me one thing.
Yes, mfundisi.
Blessings, you get them from your father. Blessings, you get them from your father. Yes. I'm not saying the mother is not important, but I want you to understand this. Yes. Blessings, you get them from the father. Biblically, ukatasa Jacob akufa, he had to bless his sons. Ukaona futi Isaac, he had to say, no, my son, bring me food so that I can bless you.
Bless you.
Blessings, you get them from the father.
Okay.
In fact, that's why we say honor your father. We don't start by saying your mother. We say honor your father
and mother.
And mother. But the emphasis now, I want to put a more emphasis on the father. Because the audience that are listening to me,
yes,
pane vamwe vanotovharira vana vavo kuenda kurufu rwababa vacho. It is because maybe the parents were not in harmony. You are creating a problem for your child.
Yes.
Allow the child to go and bury the father
and mourn and
cry. And moita atofaka. Why don't you want others to have a closure? When you don't allow somebody to
go and mourn
baba vake, kuona baba vake. Yes, vanhu vanogona kunge vakatadza kuwirirana.
Yes.
Pakufambidzana